friends, welcome to Yearly Reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and if this is your first time joining me, welcome. So glad you decided to stop by and see what's going on with you guys for the week of May 12th through the 18th. If you are not aware and interested in planetary movements, today Saturn went retrograde. Wednesday, tomorrow, Venus goes retrograde and Jupiter goes retrograde on the 14th. Now, none of those planets rule your sign, Aries, but it's just sometimes good to know because retrogrades indicate a lot of times that someone could be coming back into your life. Any unresolved issues, this is when those issues become resolved, right? So with these three retrogrades in particular, you may find that decision making could be a little tough. Like if you're trying to make a decision about something, it could be, doesn't have to be, right? Thoughts become things. But if you have some trouble deciding on something, that could be why. It also is an indication you could have a little bit of self-doubt, a little bit of guilt, depending on what's going on with you and your situation. And do a review of like your commitments, things that you're responsible for, all that kind of stuff. Saturn is all about time and discipline, all that fun stuff that is not Aries at all. You guys are the fire starters, right? You love to initiate things. And so Jupiter is a planet of expansion and all this kind of stuff. So you could, find it a little bit difficult to launch something, or you may need to pay close attention to details as far as launching something, or you may feel a little bit pressure to follow through and finish something too. That's that discipline of Saturn energy, okay? Mwah. Love you guys. So just thought I would mention that. Some good news though, if you comment and subscribe, I'm doing a free reading raffle. That will be Friday at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm in Texas. So I am doing a free raffle reading drawing on Friday, May 15th. So be there or be square. Comment and subscribe, and I will add you to the free reading raffle. Also, and I'll add a little gift this time too. It'll just be a surprise. Okay? All right, Aries. So, Father, thank you so much for my Aries friends. I pray for the highest level of clear and divine guidance for them. I pray for their prosperity, their provision, and their protection. Let them be blessed. Let them be well, and let them be safe. Thank you, Archangel, Spirit Guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors, and thank you, Jesus. Amen. All right, Aries, you ready? You ready? All right, awesome. So I am quarantined, happily quarantined with 3 Aries. I am a Sagittarius, in case you were wondering. But my fellow fire signs are my mom, my dad, and my niece. And it is awesome. So, yeah, I have a fond affection for my fellow Aries fire signs. That's right. All right, guys. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going to come out. I'm using the Angel Guidance deck. Let's see if anything comes out. If not, I will switch to the Goddess Guidance deck. Yep, just flip right over, guys. So, Damara, guiding children. So children could be a theme for the next week, Aries, in some capacity. This card talks about you having the skills, the wherewithal, the knowledge to relate to children, counsel children, and that kind of thing. They don't have to be your own children. They could be grandchildren, nieces, or nephews. But this is sort of a theme. So be aware of that. And then you have Aphrodite, your inner goddess. I think this is that Venus energy, you guys. So this card is definitely about self-care. It's also about awakening the goddess within you. If you are in the arts or some kind of creative energy, it does make reference to dance. But really appreciating your femininity and your divinity. Fellas, this could still be you, right? Being in tune with your attractiveness and your artistic sides, okay? So be mindful of that. And then underneath here, we also have Goddess Shell, Medicine Woman. This says you are a channel for divine healing power. Some of you may already know you have a gift as it relates to healing, or maybe even you could be seeking out like Reiki healing or some kind of alternative medicine, something that's very all natural or something like that. Or you could be practicing that or have a business that is, in those fields or something like that. All right, let me get you guidance from this Nature's Whispers. And please, please, please continue to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Hit the thumbs up button for me. It really does matter. And it does help the sustainability of my channel. Thank you so much. Also, look for I'm going to put up a survey. We are in the midst. By we, I mean my Healing Tea Tribe and I do a daily tarot reading each day at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And we are in the midst of planning our 2021 first official meet and greet. And so I will have some locations. They will be domestic initially because we don't really know what this, it's a bug on my hand, what this pandemic is going to do. So there will be some choices. Please weigh in and see what location appeals to you, okay? So look for that. Let's see if any other guidance comes out, Aries. All right, we also have Keep Your Dreams Alive. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this for you guys. Yes, I feel like if you've had some kind of childhood, now this could be, see the little baby, the little child on the front? This could be you. It could be your childhood dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like things that you have, for some people, it could really be you have maybe wanted to have some kind of beauty practice, some kind of business that relates to beauty. I'm looking at the Aphrodite card that you got. Or a holistic business. But whatever your dreams are, Aries, you are being guided to keep those dreams alive. Don't let them die. And you are worth it, pal. Okay. If there was any doubt, you are absolutely worth it, Aries friends. Okay. I love those affirmations and confirmations. You guys also have be your best self always. Now, Aries, for some of you, this card comes up when you are in a position where your integrity may be called into question, where you could be tempted to do something, maybe not on the up and up or whatever. It's encouraging you to stay in your integrity and be your best self. Don't shoot the messenger. But that's what that card means. All right, so let's get into your spread, Aries, and see what's going on for the week of May 12th through the 18th. Please keep in mind that these messages are general. They may not apply to you. If they don't you worry about it. Spit them out. Not a big deal. And it could be because of, there could be a video that's relating to your sun your moon or your rising that may fit better, but that's just a disclaimer. All right. You can always book a personal reading. The information is in the description box below. Now, central to your week is the 10 of Pentacles, which is abundant. Very, very abundant. This is having all of your needs met, everything going well, physically feeling well. Like that's the overall energy. The first card out is the strongest card, Aries. So this is like being abundant. You could have money coming in. Money could not be an issue. This is very, very nice card. And the Queen of Pentacles is here. Pentacles are our earth energies, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but it is also as it pertains to our physical needs, a manifestation of our physical needs. So it could be money, time, or resources. This is very abundant energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a person who's very well taken care of, used to the finer things in life. And look, we have the King of Pentacles as well. So this is a nice little setup. This is when you and your person, this is a couple, right? Being well matched with somebody. Very good. This energy is super abundant. So kudos, Aries. Okay. All right. Let's see what the potential challenge is. This is good. All right. Temperance or patience. I can see that. This is also a Sagittarius card. but things moving in your favor, the wheel of fortune. So what it feels like to me, you guys, is that things are taking a turn for absolutely things are going in your way. Favor, blessings, things going your way. You may need a little bit of patience, which I think is why you got the guidance. Keep your dreams alive, because you may be feeling like something isn't moving fast enough. Howsomever, things are going your way and you're worth it. This is just affirmation and confirmation for somebody. Like, thought you wasn't when you were. You are absolutely worth it. This is very nice. Let's take a look at your foundational energy, underlying emotion. The Eight of Cups, you guys, that is when you feel drawn or a need to do something more fulfilling, right? After the Eight of Cups is a Nine of Cups, which is complete happiness, self-fulfillment. Then I see the Four of Wands, which is a marriage card. Now, there's also a Seven of Swords. Let's go ahead and put this out here on the table. Some of you may feel the itch to wander, okay? According to this underlying energy, if you are in a committed relationship, you just feel like you want to do something different. For some of you, you could have somebody coming back into your life with this Knight of Swords. This is when someone from your past returns. So, you know, we have these retrogrades going on. Someone from your past could return. This could also be you getting an idea and you just want to run with it. Like, you could not be telling your spouse about it or your significant other, but you have a desire to go in another direction. You guys are the fire starters. Like, you get good ideas and you want to run with it. But it looks like you do this very solo dolo. I have no intentions maybe of telling other people that you are connected to, or the person you're in a relationship with. So you may just, get a wild hair or something. Let's take a look at your recent past. Recent past for Aries. All right. The Eight of Pentacles. Being very diligent. Being consistent. As it pertains to work or whatever you're working on. Now, the High Priestess is here, which is you could be working on something that you haven't made public to everybody else. The Nine of Pentacles is, again, very abundant energy. So for some of you who are single, you're entrepreneurs or whatever, you are in your wheelhouse. You are doing great. You're feeling great. You could be working on some stuff, like I said, that you haven't told anybody yet, but you are ready to present it. With the Page of Pentacles here, it's like when you're ready to present something to the world. Like whatever you were working on, it's like, okay, I'm ready to let the world see my shine. All right, let's take a look at your crowning energy. All right, the Queen of Wands, that is your energy, Aries. She's extremely confident, very attractive, an alchemist, makes stuff happen. That's this energy right here. You also have the Six of Pentacles. Very nice. This is cooperative energy. Aries, look at you. So it's also benevolence, being willing to help other people. Okay. And okay, now the devil showed up. Now hold on. Okay, Aries. So here's the thing, and the Empress is here. So this is about growth. Also your energy. Okay, it's Libra Taurus, but a lot of times I just associate the Empress with Aries as well because it's about growth, expansion, and that kind of thing. Now, in your underlying, so you could be thinking about doing something, right? Okay. I don't know if you've done it yet, but you might, this week be thinking about doing something based on your foundational energy. Now, what this looks like is you could ask somebody from your past to help you with something so it can grow. That's one scenario. But whatever it is, you guys could be introducing a third party into your situation. Not necessarily to cheat. For some of you, it may be cheating. But for others of you, it's not necessarily to cheat. It's just the way you're going to go about doing something could introduce some issues, right? It could be you may end up owing somebody a favor because of who you asked to help you, or vice versa. Now, the Devil card is also a Capricorn energy, but it's like or you know, the Queen of Wands is very magnetic and very attractive. So I feel like you get somebody to give you what you want using this energy here. There's Aphrodite energy, which is very, you are aware of your divine feminine power. Venus goes retrograde on tomorrow, Wednesday. So in your shadowy energy, right? You know you can get people to do what you want them to do. And that's sort of what I'm looking at in your crowning energy. You can get people to do what you want them to do. And you're quite successful at it. Okay. So if it's something that you want, it's like you can get someone to give it to you. That's what it looks like here. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the potential outcome in the near future for Aries. I do see growth, Aries. It's sort of like if you want something to grow, your business, a drink, something, whatever you want to grow, you get it to grow. It's just how you get it to grow. That's sort of what you gotta. That's why you got the card, be your best self. Remember? All right. Now the potential outcome, guys, is judgment, which is breakthrough. Judgment is also when you make a decision, okay? And then I see a Two of Pentacles here, which is you juggling something, trying to decide what you're going to do. And then the Ten of Swords is here, which is ending something. It's a painful ending. You may decide to end something. Could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they don't see it coming. All righty. But I feel like you make a judgment, some sort of judgment call, Aries. Now, for some of you, this Empress next to this Devil card, now the Empress can also represent pregnancy because it talks about growth. Some of that, for some people, doesn't really, apply. But what I am saying is, be careful. If you are messing around or something like that, use protection and precaution because you could be very fertile. It could be a fertile time. Um, but it feels like you want something to grow. Now, again, your overall energy is very abundant, you guys. I mean, so you get this extraordinary growth. You get what you want. I think because you don't want to wait for it. Your challenge is patience. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is when something is going to happen. It's going to happen in time. If there's maybe a process involved or whatever. But your challenge is waiting on it. You're like, no, I want it now. Okay? That's the challenge. All right, so let's clarify this, beautiful Aries friends. Let's take a look at this Ten of Pentacles and your overall energy. The Nine of Pentacles, you are abundant. Don't get it twisted. You are that person. You are able to create and manifest whatever you want. You're the alchemist. If you pretty much think about it, you bring it about. Aries, that is so your energy, right? Like you are the initiator. You get it done. The issue is patience and how you get it done. So let's take a look at your the Temperance card and the Wheel of Fortune in your challenge. And see what this is. What is this challenge, Holy Spirit? The Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune for my beautiful Aries friends. Can we clarify the challenge, or is it pretty clear? What about the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and Seven of Swords? What are they thinking about doing? What is this Eight of Cups? It does look like, you guys, there's somebody doesn't see it coming. Whatever you're going to do, they don't see it coming. Somebody is going to be sideswiped. What is this Eight of Cups? All right, guys, we have here the Eight of Pentacles again, which is working very diligently. We also have the High Priestess again, which is you're working on something that's not public knowledge. The Page of Pentacles, ready to present this thing to the world, which is what I said before. And the Nine of Wands, you guys are, some of you are exhausted because you have been working very, very hard. You've been working very hard. The Nine of Cups is here. It's something that you love. You're doing what you love. Beautiful. 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 As long as the secret doesn't hurt someone else. Okay. All right. Let's see what this Queen of Wands is at the top here. Let's clarify your crowning energy. What is the Queen of Wands doing? Okay, the Four of Pentacles. So resources could be a little tight, right? We got a lot going on in the world. So resources could be tight. Somebody could be resistant to change, moving slow. The Magician is here though. Aries, you are able to manifest even in a pandemic what you want. You get what you want. That is clear. What's the Six of Pentacles? What are y'all doing? Let's find out. What's the Six of Pentacles? If you don't have enough, you are determined to manifest it. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift. This is a golden opportunity. And you all manifest, you go from a 4, which is modest, right? Holding on to your resources, saving your money. It's being very modest, to an ace. You manifest an ace. Really? Okay, so there's some kind of great opportunity you guys manifest. The Five of Pentacles. So you ask somebody for help, Aries. The thing about that is there are some strings attached. The King of Wands is here too. Very fiery. You guys could be dealing with another fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But there are strings attached to this with this Devil card. And there's an Ace of Swords. Like, what's the Devil and the Empress, Holy Spirit? You all pull a rabbit out the hat. I mean, daggone. But that's your energy, though. You guys are good. The Page of Cups. You know this person is interested in you. You are, or you're interested in this person. There is some guilt. Remember, don't forget the Saturn retrograde. So this person could be feeling guilty about making the offer, or you may feel a little guilty about accepting it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Whatever it is, you know, does the end justify the means, Aries? Just sort of think about that. Let's see what Judgment is. Somebody could find out they're pregnant. You could. Just be, you know, you guys had, you know, guiding children here. So be careful. All right, let's clarify your outcome. What is Judgment? The Four of Wands. Again, our marriage card. The Six of Pentacles again. I do see a secret trip, the Six of Swords. That's when we transition or we go somewhere, but it's a secret. There's the Eight of Cups. So some of you are planning to go away, travel, see somebody, or maybe ask someone for help that your significant other doesn't know about. And then let's take a look at, all right, let's see what this Eight of Swords, because I do see somebody feels like somebody's hands are tied. Now, I don't know if it's the person that you're going to see, visit, or talk to. The Death card, the Scorpio card. Okay. You know, the Death card is about transitioning. It's not necessarily physical death. That's not what that means. It's when, and I see the Strength card here. Somebody's going through a major life change. And there is some distance. We have the Three of Wands twice. So some of you may be traveling. You absolutely may be traveling. If you did lose someone, then please accept my deepest heartfelt condolences. But I do see some loss here and some sadness. So somebody could have lost a loved one. For others of you, maybe you're ending a situation. Could be with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But some of you may be ending a cycle with somebody. Because it's very single energy. The Nine of Pentacles twice is a single person. Okay? Whatever it is, you come out abundant and you come out ahead financially with your resources. So it's almost like, I mean, you literally pull a rabbit out the hat, Aries. You manifest whatever it is that you need or desire. You're not waiting for things to unfold. You're taking charge of a situation. You're taking charge of a situation and you are being proactive. I do see a trip or travel that's not necessarily spoken. You may not be telling anybody about it, but I do see the end of something, and I see you needing to be very brave, courageous, and strong, which is not a problem for my Aries friends. Okay? All right, guys, so that is your guidance for the week of May 12th through the 18th. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you are interested in daily guidance or an on-the-spot reading, I do those daily after the collective read called the Daily Tea. After that collective read, then I open it up for on-the-spot readings. If you want personalized guidance for you, the cost is only $20.20, and I do it on the spot. So if you don't mind an audience, then I will get you a past, present, future reading. Or if you prefer to book a private reading with me, just click the link in the description box and set your appointment, okay? All right, Aries friends, well, blessings to you, you big-time manifestors. Love you guys. Don't forget to keep your dreams alive, and you are absolutely worth it. Be safe. Love you guys dearly, and I will see you soon. Also, don't forget the raffle Friday, May 15th, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. See you soon. Bye-bye.